Yo, what's up, my people? Welcome back to the Masterminds podcast, and I'm here in the building with Webby, the Big Bait, and Willy Boy in the building. Guys, a chan, and then from a once finish.
Capture mom.
Some people come close to the microphone. But one microphone now, I'm not going to boy. Got to this equipment, boy.
It's okay.
So, Chan, Witty Boy, a chan.
Don't make us kiss each other. Come to the microphone. If
What's your name? So what does it become gay?
Bruh,
No,
by
I
the
want you to be. Hey, the Pope kissed. Was that true? I didn't follow that story.
Lebanese. What is that guy?
I didn't follow that story.
know
Did the
about that
Pope
story.
kiss with that other guy?
or the Pope, the Pope,
The Pope,
Catholic
yes,
Pope.
yes.
The Pope kissed someone.
Dude, you've not seen
The Pope is not supposed to be married in the first place.
He kissed the guy,
Nigga, are you sure about that?
bro.
He did, but then I don't think that is really
me-
true.
Me, I thought it
I
was
don't think that's-
Photoshop.
Yeah,
but
it was. He can't do that. You know what? That one is respected. And he was trying to protect his dignity. So that was Photoshop.
what if it really happened? How would you explain that? What was going on?
Then it's damn foolish, man.
Foolish.
Wow.
The Pope.
Yeah, yes, he's foolish. What? We should be scared of the
Nigga,
Pope.
the Pope.
We should be scared of the Pope.
Yes, man.
Shut the fuck up.
He's
bro.
the Pope.
When he's
No,
doing something
there's a
wrong,
Pope for the Catholics. Me, I'm not.
Bro, let's talk about what's trending in Z, man. What's happening with Abena Kiddist and Shanshan Yuko? Irishan, Kiddist, Irishan best.
I think we can explain. On the,
Oh, yeah.
Where be boy?
No, for me, if there's anything trending about Kiddist, is what I saw Yomap's coming back to Zambia and she went to
No,
pick
there's
him.
another beef going on.
There's beef. I said there's beef. Abena Kiddist and Vicmaro. Irishan, one for the fish one.
yes, mana, bifu iliko for what can
no,
happen
no,
bifu. You know what? I don't know where the genesis of this story, but then you know that Yomaps, they're about to have a wedding with Kiddist, right?
Yes.
I think
You heard that?
Okay, I don't know. I just know they're engaged. No, listen. I know they're engaged. So if the next thing, wedding.
Thank you.
Yes,
So he knows there's a
and
wedding.
obviously you were everything started when we were at Chester's wedding. You remember Shenki's wife by then?
Yeah.
She was the matron for Chester's wedding. Not
Yes,
so?
yes, yes, I
And
remember.
at that point, I remember Kiddist was talking to her. They were trying
were
to
arranging,
negotiate
yes,
things, yeah. So she
for
can
Oh,
Also
just
matron, yes.
at the wedding.
Yes, at the wedding, just there.
I didn't see
You
them,
were-
though.
were
I was
together.
there, yes, I remember, but I didn't
And
see
then
what happened.
they were trying to negotiate so that Kiddist can, Shenki's wife
Vicmaro
can also be the
matron.
matron for their wedding.
Okay.
And they just started
The conversation.
the
itself.
conversation started, and those guys agreed upon something. But then I don't really what happened.
Okay, but despite the beef, what I'll just say is that Yomap's wedding will be fucking massive. It will be fucking big.
Too much.
You're right, man.
Bruh.
You're right.
That will be a wedding that we'll talk about. I think for this year, it'll be the big news that we'll talk about. I think if at all, it won't be.
I just hope you won't go with that hair, though.
No, it does, the hair doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does matter still.
No, the hair doesn't matter.
It does matter.
What? No.
It does matter.
What we
I
are
know it
talking
does.
about
I know
is
it's true. It
it
does
doesn't.
matter.
It does-
Is
no,
it
man.
because you're also having such
No,
kind of-
No, it's not even that. What's the problem?
It's different.
What's the problem with the hair?
Yeah.
There's no problem.
I'm
But for
also
the wedding, for the wedding setup,
What, you can't wear a suit on that hairstyle?
bro, that hairstyle. I hope it doesn't go. Okay, let's bet if you go with that hairstyle.
No,
Okay, let's bet.
Bianca once said she was kissing us. You know that?
Listen.
Ivanka Bianca. Yes. She was
You're
kissing us.
probably doing the same thing. You're not kissing us. You're saying that Yomaps doesn't look good in that hairstyle.
Nigga, am I Bianca?
Okay.
We're not
For me,
talking about him looking
listen,
nice.
listen,
We're talking about this special event. This person should not go with that kind of hairstyle.
Why?
It's better
Why?
him looking
Why?
nice and
Why?
that.
He's looking nice.
To me, I feel that hairstyle.
He's not looking nice.
No, not
Okay,
him.
the hair is okay,
For me,
but not for the wedding.
for me, it's not about.
What's wedding setup hairstyle?
Listen, for me, it's not even about him looking nice or looking
It's
bad.
just a wedding to pass.
I know the wedding will be massive. It will be big.
Expense.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. So talk
Expense,
about what I
man.
was talking about. man.
Exactly. So he was talking about the.
So here comes Kiddist, and then it suddenly just goes
But
as
story
in
shouldn't
life.
change. Shouldn't change just like that. Let me finish my point. Okay?
Finish your point.
On the wedding part.
Yeah.
Sorry, Webby.
I
want you when you take it up, you take it up fully.
No, I'm not taking up fully.
No, I mean finishing the I mean, finishing the whole story for the Kiddist stuff.
Okay.
So the wedding is probably going to be massive, and it will be the news that we'll talk about this year. One, because the guy, he's made racks, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Kudos to that guy. That guy
is a celebrity,
made
and
racks.
he's known everywhere.
Now
he's
Africa
all
wide
over
now.
Zambia.
He's not going
not
Africa
only
wide.
Zambia, but he's going also.
He's going Africa wide now. The guy has made it. He's made the money. But for me, I just feel one of the critical things to look at. When marrying, you need to take time.
Exactly.
It's not just about marrying.
Wait.
This will be a biggest wedding.
This is where we are going. Actually.
Yes,
this
I
is
know.
where we are
No.
going. like the topic. This is what
Exactly.
we're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, let me leave you finish. Okay, let me let you finish. Finish.
This will be probably the biggest wedding we're going to experience
Yeah.
early this year.
Yeah.
Okay? But we should look at what we marry and know the person we are marrying.
Exactly the point.
These things, yes, it would happen. It would happen like this. Yes, they're happy. They are everything. They have a child now and everything. But those people come from different
Get the
backgrounds.
point, man.
Exactly.
You're saying before you marry, you need to
look at who you're marrying.
exactly who you're marrying. So what are you telling him? Because we're talking about
What
this
I'm
wedding.
saying, what I'm saying is, I'm already overseeing a divorce.
Okay.
After a big day, after,
Yeah, before they get married.
wait,
Yes, I'm already seeing your maps and that girl divorcing.
before they get married.
Exactly.
How do you divorce someone of that?
One, your maps and that girl are from the different type of ages.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Your maps was raised in a humble institute.
Yes.
That girl was raised in an outgoing institute.
Yeah.
These might not be the problems right now. Because they want to get married.
Yeah.
They'll do things to keep the marriage going on. The wedding to go on.
Because the moms spend money.
Exactly. The lady is not broke as well.
Yeah.
She has money. They'll be in a house. Now, when it comes to you as a husband taking charge of your woman, do you think your maps can tell shit to that girl?
Busy.
Voila.
We can even see it. Like,
But serious, yeah.
when you see her go live and shit, I saw the video yesterday. I was like,
that video.
I really don't think your Max controls her.
Listen,
He
that was,
doesn't say shit.
listen, that was my first time listening to Kiddist when you were watching that video.
Yes.
And I was like, this girl, no.
There's something.
She's still controlling, man. I feel like she controls.
She's a boss.
Yeah, on her own.
From your own observation, after hearing that what she was talking about, who's wrong between the two of them?
I don't even know what's happening, man.
No one is wrong. I think there's no one wrong.
What happened between the two?
They're moving with the vibe.
Yeah.
Right now, they just want to get married. Because they're together, they have a child together.
Okay.
Okay.
But my point was, you need to know the person you're marrying. The period doesn't matter really how much you've known someone and everything, but there are characters that should show you if you are compatible with someone.
Even people are
And
able
if
to see.
your maps doesn't see it now, I can assure you that they'll divorce in no time.
True, and then come out catch up.
And that will be a biggest wedding we'll see.
Fully.
Experience
And
for
the
this year.
biggest divorce.
And they'll spend a lot of money.
So are you saying that because Kiddist is fighting almost everyone here in Zambia that now she doesn't?
Everyone that speaks.
Like,
Everyone
It
that
doesn't
speaks
suit him.
against, okay, sometimes she should learn to shut up.
the
Because-
problem is that Kiddist does not know how to handle criticism.
and she doesn't know how to talk.
Yeah.
So
Why-
right now, there's
and
what is
this
going
is-
on,
and
there's
this
a
is-
conflict between her and who
And
Vic.
Vic, yeah.
You know exactly what.
Yeah,
is
like
happening.
you were
According to
stating-
that, okay. Did you hear to that?
Complete the whole story now. I'm interested to know what.
Now,
we
before I
got.
complete the whole story, I just wanted to ask him, out of whatever that he heard, and his own observation, who do you think is wrong between the two?
But
of
listen,
them? Vicky
we don't know what he observed because we did not know the story. Tell us the story so that we should make also our own
he knows
observation.
the story probably.
So someone
That's
tell
why
us the
he's
story.
asking.
We also want to be
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
okay, let
Right
me
now
get
I'm in the dark.
Yes.
Good.
Let me get
The way I'm in the dark,
Let
some
him
some
say the
listeners
story.
are in the dark.
Let him
Again.
say the story.
Explain.
No,
the story.
explain it. Because I found
Okay.
to watching the video.
Yes. Now, we saw a video yesterday. Kiddist went live. She was live, and then she was just like like she was, in fact, she was even insulting. Say,
Exactly.
You know, those are the words that she was.
Vicmaro.
Yes,
And that's an elderly person, right?
You want to come and make a CV on my wedding? You get what I'm saying? Before that, I had not yet listened to Vicmaro's, as in she was also live, and then I didn't know what was going on and what made those guys to start having misunderstandings. So when I first listened to Kiddist, I thought, I think she's right, because she was like, no, you need to grow up. Cool anyway. Me and you, we cannot. I know you've been trying to make friends with me so that we can be having time together, but you and I think are together. You're an old person. Me, I'm still young. So we can't do this. So I was trying to get to connect. What is she talking about?
There's still so many things.
Yes, no. When I entered your room, I only said, "Wow, this is nice," and I admired your wig and all that. So I was trying to connect. What is it that is happening right now? Because I didn't know. Then I came to find out after I heard. I mean, not Kiddist, Vic. I was with him. Then when she was saying this young girl came to me, saying, "I want you to be the matron." My wedding.
And I charged 10,000.
And then I told her I charged 10,000 kwacha, because even when I Chester, they gave me a 10,000 what? 10,000 kwacha. So if you have it, I'm going to be there. There's no problem with that. And then she was like, okay, what are you going to wear? I think this time I don't have money. I'm just going to choose out of whatever I have. Then the old clothes that I have. And then she was
What?
like,
Kiddist don't have money?
No.
Vicmaro.
Because she said the dresses that she buys cost about 5 pin going up.
Yes.
Okay.
So she said, I don't have money to buy. And
I'll just choose from what I already have.
So she'll be paid the 10 pin, but then she won't be able to buy the one that costs 5,000 because she doesn't have money.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Doesn't have money.
It's being sarcastic.
I'm listening.
No, you're being sarcastic.
I'm also listening.
And then suddenly Vic said, those people, they failed to give me money. They failed to pay me that 10,000 kwacha. And I said, I think...
Did they fail or they were delayed?
According to what she said, yeah, she said...
Wait,
yes.
when is the wedding?
They can't fail.
Yeah,
When is the wedding?
She used the word delay.
Yeah.
Thank
Delayed.
you. She said, maybe at that point, she never had that money
that's what
and
she
she
said.
did. That's
Vic
what
said
she
that
said.
at
Vic
that
said,
point.
at that
Maybe,
point,
yes.
she didn't have that 10,000 to do what? To give me. And then wanted, okay, we're going to see. Then all of a sudden, things
When
just
the guy
changed.
comes back from Nigeria.
No, before he even went to Nigeria. Because
They
your
didn't
maps,
have a 10,000 before your maps went
your
to
maps
Nigeria.
was with Kiddist
That was
at
the
Vicky's
assumption.
And
place.
they couldn't pay at that point.
Yes.
That was the assumption.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then Kiddist left your map seated at the sitting room. They were.
Why? This industry is a
You know what I'm saying?
Let's listen to you.
They were seated there, the sitting room, and then Kiddist left your maps, went to Vicky's bedroom, right? And then that's where according to her, she said she wanted to use the bathroom, so she decided to go Vicky's
In the
bedroom, master's bedroom. Then she
Oh,
was like,
Vic was there.
yeah, she was there.
they were together.
Yeah, they were saying,
In the bedroom?
wow, yes, wow, this is nice. I think I want that wig. No, you should buy me that one. No, she did this and this and this and this and this and this. Yet, Kiddist said, I can't put on that bubu inokutinafwala chinshi chaka Vicmaro nechoningafwala. I only said that because that's the way I am. It's me. I like it because I just wanted
your
not
shit.
because
I
I
was
wanted
appreciating.
Yes, I was just appreciating, not because I wanted your shit. But Vicmaro said,
She wanted my dress.
She wanted my dress. All along, she's been calling me. Where do you buy the kind of hairstyle that you have?
I gave you the number.
Yes, and I gave you the number, but then she failed to buy because said no, it is too expensive. That's what she answered. Kiddist answered, say no, it's too expensive. I think I can't manage to get that.
Now, the one who's
Get what
saying
I'm
the
saying?
truth right now is Vicky.
I feel like, from what I'm hearing right now.
Because she's
Now,
an old lady.
that's what-
That one is a kid.
And-
she's
and-
desperate.
look at what she
And
said.
she
She said
can
the same
lie
thing.
to protect
You said
herself.
the same
She
thing after
said,
what you interviewed.
Yeah, she said she was like, you know what? You're too young. I've been in this shit for a long time. You're 24 years. According to what she said, you might be just 24 years. I'm 35 years old. Of course, it's like Kiddist posted Shanky. You know those guys are done, right?
Yes.
So Kiddist posted a video of Shanky and the new girlfriend, so that she can hit that.
Oh, on WhatsApp or something?
Yes, you're not on WhatsApp. They're on the page, so that person can watch.
She's a kid.
Okay.
Can see. That's why everything
What are you-
started from for those guys to do.
Guys, she's Kiddist.
What's her name?
Kid.
Who's beefing with the Vicky?
Kiddish.
Kid.
God.
So she's a kid, man. She's a kid. It's only a kid that will do that.
Look at the response. Do you know
She
how
does not respect even in the it means
She's-
she did not respect the marriage in the first place. She does not respect Vicmaro because she can't even be the matron because you can't. The matron has to be like your mother that you look up to.
Yeah.
So that can't happen.
Exactly.
And then listen, I know Vicmaro. She's in the same group with Millie Beauty, whatever.
Beauty, yeah,
those
those
guys,
yeah.
they are childish. But when it comes to business, they are very serious people you would ever deal with. Trust me, Millie will go online, talk shit and everything. But when it comes to business, I've met her. When it comes to business, the way she handles her business, trust me, you'll be impressed. You will see that there's this life and there's that life. Facebook, why is it baka? I'm able to promote.
No,
same as Vicky.
These are the
Same
words
as
that
Vicky.
she exactly said Vicky yesterday. Listen.
Facebook doesn't mean
Same
they are
as Vicky,
childish.
man.
Yes.
Dude, that's the lifestyle I need to portray on Facebook.
Vic,
I know.
On Facebook, people shouldn't know the real you. Dude, why should I go on Facebook and be serious?
That's the thing, man.
Exactly.
It's Facebook.
So,
man.
abantu the comedian.
Why monate?
No. So I'll make a person for social media. I'll fake it.
A character.
But with me, when you meet me,
It's not even fake, man. That's a character, man.
exactly.
You're
No,
not faking shit.
the character is fake.
Listen to what.
But you can't create a character. When you
Yeah,
are you are you.
Let's listen
Yeah.
to this guy. Yeah.
Vic said, you know what? If you had tempered with my business, I was going to be bitter on you. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to mind this because I know you're just trying to get attention from people. But then, me, I'm a very serious businesswoman. And I concentrate on my business, not
Yeah,
these
Kasumbalesa.
rubbish things. Every time I go to Kasumbalesa, if you think what and what, just come, I show you how to
do
hustle
business.
and how to do business. Than for you to start telling, no, you want attention, Kubantu 15, and they're like, and she went on and said, if you continue, I'm going to tell people how you live Parapanganda, you were Kiddist with your maps. A week ago, Panganda, you are chased. Do you know the reason why you are chased? And then you're, I don't know. And then she's saying,
Panganda
and
pesa.
and then you're busy telling me, you're busy boasting, telling me to say, no, if within 1 hour, if I don't, at pray, if I don't cool down in 1 hour, you see what is going to happen. I'm going to be calling everyone, whatever you are telling me. I'm not afraid. And then you posting.
I remember.
Yes.
I watched her video. She said, I'm going to expose you. I know how you live. I remember those
She
words.
even said to say, in
Wali
fact, she
nakana
started,
sister wakwa
you had the quarrel with sister waka yo maps, paka yo maps, tamta para panganda.
Atamba sister.
Yes. Aba buru waka yo maps, tabesa para panganda. Tabaesa. Do you know why? Because of her. And then you tell me, no, are you going to manage Ukulakana? And then she mentioned this, Shamfapo Antinga, I sam Kulanda and the Pushanshan, Olumkashwaka chef, what do you want? Nangungan, have you ever heard? No, but Imom Kashibaka yo mapsi, Mumisim to shoot, this and this and this and this and this. You get what I'm saying? And then, Opa Shira and Vic, upon I'm understand, upon I'm for the point, she was like, you know what? That is my past relationship. Post it. Tell people that if you never, I'm not the only person who has been divorced and one and that who has left my relationship. Then the other guy, Akonkanyapo, he has moved on with his life. That is a girlfriend. So should I die because he has moved on with life? Post that. That's your own things. If you're trying to hate me because of whatever that is happening, this and this and this, I'll not give. I will not take that as in something that is going to hurt me. I'll concentrate on my business, my children, their uko, kuma school and all that. That's what happened. So now I was trying to judge between the two because this guy heard from when Kiddist was live and also Vicky when Vicky was live. Now who was wrong between the two of them according to the root of the story?
From what I'm hearing right now, I think Kiddist should chill, man.
Yeah, she needs to chill. For real.
Kiddist really needs to chill, man. She's moving too fast.
Yeah, for real.
Like the pace she's moving at is not the pace she's supposed to be moving at. Because Nkobekela te Chupo.
Yeah.
And then your maps I think your maps is blinded somehow. Because listen, I'm about to tell relationship. Yeah, I don't think it's that toxic kind of relationship where your maps is able to beat her up and everything. No, but I feel like she's too bossy for your maps. So it's like your maps.
She said that I was with this guy. She was like, Kiddist was like, in fact, you know me when I want to do what? When I want to become what? When you say, I think you've known me. It's like the thief of what happened to the late gave him a so rest in peace.
Dev.
That is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like Kiddist said, you know me when I want to do something stupid and I'm a bad person. Obviously, you know me. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it.
Relating to. So she's not a good person.
Exactly. Relating to that, this is how far I can go if I want to do something stupid. And you know me. Obviously, everybody knows that I'm like this. And then people are busy commenting at, it's like Kiddist has never been upset like this. I've never seen her upset like this. Obviously, she's really upset and all that. I was like,
what's wrong with especially dealing with that person like Vic. You're not supposed to be like that, man.
And this is where you need to know that your maps is not able to control Kiddist. There was one time when they both went live. They both went live. Chupo and George Mutonga. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know what that was all about. I didn't follow that whole confusion. Yeah. They both went live, but they didn't feel.
I remember when I was disappointed.
The issue of conducting. I'm like,
yes.
No.
Yes, it was conducting.
When your maps and Kiddist went live, and then your map insulting his own child, man.
And he was just the lady was also insulting.
When Kiddist was like,
the camera
was like there.
Now
who's there to control?
Those kids are childish.
Your maps should make a decision that is very.
He can't make it now. He can't
now.
But it's not too late.
He can't change. Now he can change.
Have you seen the reason why we're having more and more
cases of divorce?
Yes.
Yeah. So 2021. So 2021 we had like 22,000 cases of divorce.
Yes.
22,000. 22k. Do you know how much I need that 22k on my FB, man?
That's not normal, bro. That's not normal. It's not normal. It's not, and I don't know how we even forgot about this because it is even now. People have even stopped talking about it, but it's not normal. 22,000. 22.
Like people are getting married for wrong reasons.
Wrong reasons, yeah, exactly. So, for example, nakwa tempia nde mupa. No, nakwa tetako nde mupa. She makes me laugh nde mupa. She seduces me nde mupa. Angafara kamini orgasm nde mupa. These are things. And churches, do you know? Me, I'll blame it on churches.
No, don't, please. Let me tell you something.
Do you know why?
Do
you know why I'll blame it on churches?
Yeah.
Churches don't orient people on the values of marriage.
Okay.
They only base their preaching on Jesus and offering.
Listen. Okay.
I'm telling you, these are truths.
I respect what you're saying.
At what stage do you start learning about sex in church?
Okay, listen.
No, not just marriage. Sex in church. Because the people get
These
married
things are
for
real.
different
These things are real,
reasons.
yeah,
Yes,
true.
different reasons. Because I was a teenager, I wasn't taught about sex. I impregnate someone and they tell me, I have no option. I have to marry that person. I don't even know the character. We've not known each other that much.
But that shouldn't be the big reason. Trust me.
But listen,
I've not said it's a big reason, but I'm saying.
Listen. I get. He's giving his reason as to why he thinks there's a lot of divorces.
Yeah,
you give your reason. I'll give my reason. He'll give his reason.
Yes, church is a foundation as well. If we have this institutional, check a survey. Mm-hmm. Check how many our put amafumo Muslim religion.
But no, in fact,
rates
are almost
but
zero.
How do you have a lot of amafumo Christianity? The basis of sex, you don't teach them. What is Muslim but somebody?
We know that.
Exactly, but this is I'm saying. This is one of the impacts that we have in Africa. It's the reason why we have early childhood marriages. But
bro, are you clearly sure to say they do not teach about sex?
No.
Nothing.
They don't.
Because
They don't. I swear they don't.
They don't.
They don't.
Where?
There are stories where you learn about courtship and marriage, dating.
At what age do they start teaching you that? 25 and above.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It depends.
No. In our church, I'm an Adventist.
I know.
That's 25 and
You are also an
You are
Adventist.
also
Yes,
an
I know.
Adventist. And you know the truth.
And
you know I'm saying the truth. They can't start teaching a 10-year-old or 15-year-old child about sex. And they think it's spoiling children. But that is the basis. You have to groom them from there. They have to learn from there. we've not taught our children. It's the reason why we keep on having divorces, because people don't know the repercussion of marriage. They don't know the purpose of marriage.
Excuse me, bro. Do you think not teaching these kids about sex during the time when they're at 10, 11, 12 will result to them as in not having successful and being successful in their marriages, or it's just going to bring pregnancies?
Wada.
Dude,
No, I want you to mention between
Let me answer him.
unwanted pregnancy and marriage and divorce. We're having three things here.
Let me answer you.
You get what I'm saying?
Let
And
me
these
answer
also
you.
are the root cause of what's this?
A child that will have a fellow child at the age of 16 will have problems in running a marriage when she's 30.
Yeah.
Because she's known a man before she was ready to know a man. This is where one thing you have to understand with a man will only leave a woman because of cheating and respect. Only these two things.
Exactly.
So, umwana waishiwa bwamba at an early stage won't even respect the father. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
Exactly. But how do you expect that child? How do you expect that child to respect the husband?
You know what you're talking about? We're literally saying we're talking about early marriages. This is early
even
marriages.
early
because
knowing
this
of
results
things.
into early marriages. And then if we talk about the divorces, early marriage, yes, it is what is leading. It's one of the things that
The
is leading to
illiteracy.
having more cases of divorce because of early marriages.
The illiteracy on sex is what leads to unplanned pregnancies.
Okay, let me get what I'm getting from
Are you
Debek.
okay?
What Debek is saying, huh? He's saying we need to teach our children
As
at a
early
very
as
tender
possible.
age
Yeah, as
about
early
sex.
as
Listen,
possible.
it's very important. I get your
Yes,
point. I get your
yes.
point. That's why I'm very quiet and I'm listening to you. I'm not arguing. It's very important to teach children about sex. Let's teach them at a very tender age about using condoms and
consequences
everything.
of having
If you are
accidental
having
sex,
sex, if you are having sex, you have to
Exactly.
you have to use.
Which will lead them to not respecting their husbands when they have unprepared pregnancy.
But do you know the problem now?
A man won't respect that woman as much as he should respect her. And that woman who also won't respect her husband as she should, because she's known other men before that man.
This is true.
Exactly. So this leads to divorces. There are only two things that lead to divorce: disrespect and the adultery. These are the most cardinal forces that
Forgotten love as well.
no, even love, when love ends, people fight for love.
I think I don't even talk about love. No, I don't.
People fight for love. People fight for love, Webby. People fight for love. But when a woman can't respect you, when a woman can't respect you, you can't stay with her.
Bro, okay, let's go to the real topic now. Let's go to the real topic. It's like we've gone into a
No, we didn't even divert.
Yeah.
We're talking about divorce.
Yeah, I know.
And we're
Listen,
talking about
why we had
what
a lot
the
of-
reasons.
listen. Yeah, so you've given your view. Now let me give you my view. What I was trying to say.
Church.
Yeah. I know. I get it. What I was trying
parents at home
I was
as
trying to
well.
say, like, we're running out of time, rather. What I was trying to say was the reason, part of the reason as to why people are having divorces, right? That is also part of it. The church has to know what to teach people, okay? And they should start teaching people what they need to know. That is going to help.
Jesus.
Yes, true. But again, my point is that I think the reason as to why we're having these divorces, I think people have forgotten their culture, right? I had this conversation with this guy and Tiger, right? We have lost our culture. I want to take my girlfriend to Paris, so I should engage. Why am I doing that in the first place? Because I love her. What is love? Trust me. I believe you still have to love your wife and everything, but marriage is beyond love. Trust me.
Exactly.
People at church, they'll tell you need to love. Love is the only thing that will keep you together. Yes, love, the love of God, the love of my sister, the love from my mom, the love from you guys or my friends, love for my wife. I need to have that love. Okay, if I love her, I won't hate her. I won't divorce and everything. But trust me, there's a difference, right? There's this love for dating. This is the same love people are going with Kuma relationship, right? What we saw in the movie, because Rajesh in an Indian movie proposed this and then this is what we're trying to do. I still don't get why I have to kneel down with the ring. I'm not saying it's wrong, I just don't get it. As a result, I'm not going to do that shit. I'll go in my natural. Listen, let me tell you something. Let's go by numbers.
Let him finish.
Let's go by the numbers. Listen. Sorry. No, I swear. My girlfriend should know I'm not kneeling down for a proposal. Let me tell you this. Because I never ever think of divorcing, right? It's not part of my plan. I'll marry, but I'm not thinking of divorce. Listen, let's go by the numbers, bruh. Ask your mom, right? Or your grandma. Especially if you have a grandma. I swear, if we had a grandma here, I would have brought any odd elderly person, even a grandpa. Ask him, bruh, how many divorces were those people having? When our grandmas used to organize marriages for our parents. Do you think there was love there?
No.
Trust me, I'll bring a stranger, right, from Chibuga village, right, and then I come to Monster village. I bring this woman and this one. What's this? Those guys never used to divorce. They can be in marriage even for 30 years, 50, 100 years. Married like that, organized marriages, no love, just natural.
Guy comes in and tells you,
no, you have to
marry for you.
And then
yourself.
Bruh,
These people
we think the problem is that the problem is we think we are too woke.
Wait. Are you telling me that we should?
That's not what we are saying.
Yes,
but if you can, but that's our culture.
That's our culture, right?
That's our culture. That's our culture.
Do you know? Do you know that right now, at where the point I'm standing at right now, dude, you don't come at me and tell me about the Bible. Find me in a good mood, yes, we'll talk. In a bad mood, I'll fuck you up.
Okay.
Exactly. So this is all I'm saying. These people that brought this shit that we are doing now, this we never used to do.
Okay, what Christians? Webby, you are a Christian.
Yes,
Christian. You are Christian, right? Listen, you are a
Yeah.
Christian also. Yeah. Where in the Bible did this? I think everyone in the Bible, I think they had organized marriages. I think so.
No, but
I think most of them, man.
Bible,
listen, now what I'm saying, I know. Listen, the problem is that you brought up the church, right? Mm-hmm. This guy, my engagement, now my ring, you kneel down for a girl, and then she has to say, I do, and then everything. Why? Just go straight to the parents, do it natural.
That's what I understand.
Before you move on, I just want to ask a question.
Yeah.
So, if I don't do whatever you're saying right now, how do they going to look at you? But if I don't kneel down, is it mandatory?
That's the problem now. Now listen. Wait. I like the question.
Abantu.
Are you marrying for them? That's where the problem is.
That's why you are discussing this right now. It's because of the people.
That's the problem.
That's the reason why this topic is here.
Listen, the problem is we are marrying for the people.
Okay, right? Which people break kneeling?
The whites.
We are marrying for the people.
Let me answer. How is this contributing, right? The problem with the ladies nowadays, what they want is a man who's going to kneel so that people take pics. You post on Facebook. People say, wow, that's good, congratulations.
Wow.
You have a wedding, a very big wedding.
Wow.
People come, you post, wow.
So,
but what's next after the wedding?
Exactly.
What is next?
In the end,
are you vibing with that person? Do you really love the person?
Are you going to stick to that person?
Are you? Those are the questions. I'd rather not even have a wedding. I'm not saying I won't have a wedding, but I'm saying I would rather.
Listen.
I'm not saying I won't have a wedding.
Listen. In the end, all this bullshit, kneeling down, the wedding, the kitchen party, the motivator, we don't do it for us. We do it for people
to see. Exactly. That's why your point is coming. Yeah, you're right. Yes. When you now give me this reason,
it's not for me. I'm not doing it for me and my partner. No.
Exactly.
So why are we doing it
for people? I'm not here to please anybody, man.
What is what thing? Wait,
when you are doing it for people, what do you mean? I explain that.
No,
wait, I want him. Yeah,
I know.
You get
it.
He's on your side, actually.
Yeah.
That's why I want him to make me get it.
Let's break it down.
I'm saying. So all these things that we do, the kneeling down. No, will you marry me? Why pamo? You know, people get engaged in weird places. Pamo bakukana. Hey, bro. Hey, bakusumina.
Wow.
The kitchen party, the maternity, all these things. Vantu, tuchitira vantu. That's what I was saying.
But
not because I want to do it.
Yeah.
Not because I want.
Amatebeto.
Okay,
I think Amatebeto is good.
Okay, let me not
Amatebeto
go
is
there.
good.
Let me not go
Amatebeto
there.
is
Let
good.
me not
Say
go
the
there.
wedding.
Even kitchen party. Kitchen party is good.
Okay.
Kitchen party is good. Also.
Okay, let me send down the engagement. Okay, the engagement.
Engagement bantu.
Mana, the engagement.
But
A wedding.
Amatebeto. Nintambi.
Nintambi. Those are our cultures.
But
are
wedding, we're just
Fia
simply
bantu.
pleasing people.
Exactly.
Yeah, but about the kneeling down, I'm not doing it for me. And like, why can't I just tell my girlfriend that
let me be
I
honest
think
with
it's
you.
about
Let me
time.
be honest with you.
Then
What
you put
if-
a ring unless you're seated.
Yeah.
let me tell you. Twaina Kabaso. Kabaso was there. Let me tell you something. Twaina Kabaso, we went to do this engagement thing, engagement party which they had, right? These guys are rich, man. The guy is rich, the girl is rich, the parents are rich on the others, on both sides, right? You know what that guy did? He never knelt down on anything. He just went to the parents, tell them, Dad, I want to engage, I want to marry that girl. Okay, this is what's going to happen. This is this. The parent from this side and the parents from the lady side, they organized, they made like a thingy. On the day when they brought Mambalembale, that's a day the guy put a ring on it. Okay, that's our culture, man. The only thing is they did it in a more modernized way. How? After that thing, they had like a celebration where they called my parents, my friends, let's celebrate this. There was no like, let's go Pamo, I kneel down, I surprise you. That's how it's supposed to go, man. Just a ring. Now,
a more to decorate. Will you marry me?
Why tana pompi mkuimba?
But again, wait. Somehow I feel
it's romantic, but bro, listen. It's romantic. It's good, but it does not do us any good.
let me finish. To me, according to my own opinion, I don't really think this contributes much.
It does.
To us having more cases.
Why?
Let me finish.
Let me
finish. Because at times, people that already agreed to be together, me, if I've seen that, okay, my woman, I think I can stay with this woman. I've been with this woman for about 2 years. I've known her and everything. I'm able to marry her. And then I engage her. I kneel down. No, not because people want people to see, but then I just want to do it maybe in a romantic way. I know exactly this is what is going to happen. I engage her. My parents already know. I feel there's no problem in me doing that. But the problem only comes when I want to do that minus me having a conversation with my woman or saying, this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna stay together, we'll be together. If the woman accepts me without also thinking that I think I should be with this man, doing it for pleasure for people to know, that's why now it's all becoming wrong. Everything is becoming wrong because your perception, as in why you're accepting, is because you want people to know. You've not yet discussed with your man.
And then this is what everyone is doing. Listen, let me talk to this guy.
So that's why now the procedure starts. You can't just I can't come engage you before I take you to my parents.
No, you can take her to your parents.
Yes.
But her parents.
Listen, Webby. I know your point, Webby.
Right? So even I know that this is the right thing that I'm doing, and I'm doing this.
That's how people engage here.
Okay, listen.
Just say the truth. Is that how you engage?
Listen, Webby.
No, is that how you engage here?
Let me answer you.
That is totally wrong now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you never did that, they've destroyed our culture. If they didn't
and then you asked that Mona, and then Mona, listen. You asked.
But the reason what you're saying is the reason why people have lost it. The way you've put it is how it's supposed to be. But the reason why I'm saying it's the reason why it's contributing. People are not doing it the way you're saying it. They're doing it. Listen, people are doing it wrongly. They are doing it badly.
Listen. Do you know that it's possible? What I get
from how it's done, but the problem is
they are doing it badly.
Order. My friend, okay. Do you know that it's possible? Not what I get up more. And then I kneel down. I know. She says yes. She says yes. She doesn't mean it.
Yeah, I wanted to say that.
Do you know why she's saying yes?
Because
she doesn't want to be embarrassed. And then she
doesn't want to embarrass you as well.
Do you know why she's saying yes? She's not ready for marriage. She's not. She's not. But because of the
Around.
she has to say yes.
Flashing.
You get
And
married.
then once she says yes,
tomorrow you divorce.
No, you just find out she has a child with someone else.
Yeah, you have few courageous ladies who just refuse there and say, no.
the few. Good, you said few.
Yeah.
Good, out of 10, there's one.
And
Or
those that
0.2.
refuse.
Do you know what?
And those that refuse.
Listen. Do you know what? Wait.
We're on the podcast.
I'll lose my trail of thought. Do you know why I said what I said? It's because you asked her. But how is this going to lead to divorce? How is it connected?
That's why I explained earlier on to say, if I do it in the right way, then this is not wrong at all. Let's not give people that perception to say, you guys doing this, it is wrong. When you're doing it in the right way, like I explained, you've already explained what I was trying to talk about. Say, if you think this is not right, why accepting? No, if you accept, then that becomes wrong. Then if I know that this is what is happening, I know that this one is my girlfriend and we've discussed about it, we already agreed to be together, and I know this one.
Okay, maybe this will answer the question. Right?
Let's
ask a question.
one question.
No, not really. I want to ask a question for everyone.
Wait.
Yes.
In your life,
Yes.
I want you to say the truth.
Exactly,
Don't lie
man.
the truth, yes.
Exactly.
In life, she's my girlfriend, just to let go of another girlfriend.
Yes, I've done that.
So this is marriage.
Yes.
This is how simple
Excuse me,
marriage has
don't say I've
become.
always been
No,
doing
I've
that.
said this is how simple marriage has become now.
That is what is wrong now. That's what
Exactly.
you're talking about. That's the wrong thing.
So now let me ask
fine.
this question. Let me ask this question now. Let me twist this.
We've lost the
Listen,
values
the
of
question was, why are we having high rates of divorce, right?
We've
Now let me
lost
ask
the
this
value
question.
and the culture.
So now let me ask this question. Why is it that a long time ago we had less cases of divorce? Let's answer that question.
They had value and they had culture.
Why do you think
marriage? They valued marriage. They knew that marriage doesn't come from without, but from God.
So it's
That's
all
what
about
they
culture,
believe.
right?
Yes, culture.
So now where meaning the reason why we're having divorce is the other way around.
Yeah, there's a change of culture. Now people are embracing an international culture. Do you know that even now where we are, there are equal rights for man and woman? Those things were not there in Africa in a long time ago. And this is why marriages would last longer and would feed children. This time we have weak, lame, dull, dumb, stupid because of rights. Exactly. Which a white man did what? Brought. Together with what? Religion. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Another point, cardinal point that we have to discuss here, the reasons that letting us to have more cases of divorce is money.
What has money done? We are broke.
I like that question. Yes, what has money
Let
done?
me finish.
Let's go.
Because I have money, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
I want to marry this woman, right?
Yes.
Which woman?
This excuse me, let me finish.
It's a podcast.
So this woman
Okay, let's go. Exert your point.
all right.
Oh, you do?
So
Okay, let's
all right. Here is a woman, eh? She's coming from a
what?
background. No, she's not coming from
A good
background.
financially.
She's not financially stable, and then here is a man who's also not financially stable, but then he's just doing fine. He's able to take care of himself. And the parent says, my child, I feel we are okay with having that person. If you love him, just love him. It's okay. After all, we don't have a lot of things. You've not grown up from a family that has everything. Yeah. So you can go on and marry. If they love each other, they do what? They get married. Now here's a woman who's coming from a well-to-do family. They've got everything. Then she loves a poor boy, a poor guy. Mm-hmm. Let's say witty boy is poor, right? And then the woman, well, no, it's just an example. Come on, witty boy.
The guy is.
This guy is poor. Yes. And then these guys are in love, right? Yeah. And then the moment this woman takes...
No, but what did you use with this one?
I I first said she just use it. I don't really mean that.
Okay, use season.
Yeah. No, wait. And then, wait. Let me finish this point.
Let him finish before this guy can.
And then, when that woman takes me to my parents, right, and said, "This is the man that who wants to marry me," and then the parents will be like, "What is he doing?" Okay, nothing. Like, okay, he has a 1-room house. Okay, fine, he's doing fine. The background is not doing fine. I think you can get married to that person. That woman.
That's
now
one
says,
of the points.
Yes, that woman says, but then the parents not me. She breaks up. She finds somebody who's doing fine, even if
They don't even love each other.
Yes, they
The
don't even
parents
love
will be happy.
because it's money. So once they get married, do you think those guys are going to?
That's one of the reasons.
To bond.
No.
No.
So those are only married because of the parents,
Yes.
not because of love. Obviously,
Don't say
I'm
it.
saying.
So
When you put it like that,
What was
my grandmothers.
Yes.
What's the difference?
They've married because that one the parents have accepted because
Because it's both parents.
he has money. He has money. He doesn't want the daughter to get married to somebody who's poor, even if that the daughter loves that guy.
Okay,
You get what
whatever you change boy, Tig. What has just joined us, but he's not He's not part of this, but he's just somewhere in the room. So ask the question, not ask.
So this question goes to everybody here. Huh?
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask, like, what would make you file a divorce? Each one
Okay.
of you.
What would really make you file a divorce, guys? Here we are. Debate. We'll start with you.
one for me, the first thing that will make me fall.
One thing. So.
Okay. One.
Okay, I think.
Okay, myself.
Adultery to me is enough. Adultery to me is enough. Yes.
Even me, I feel it's adultery and
Me, the reason why I would file in a
No, I
divorce,
want one.
if I
One.
meet
I
someone,
want
listen,
to say mention
the reason why I would file in a divorce, if I find someone who does not respect me.
Yes.
Also, even if they cheat on you, it's fine.
If you don't, if you cheat, you don't respect me.
Exactly.
Respect, my nigga.
If you respect me, you won't cheat on me.
So for my choice tonight, according to what another discussion, you were saying listen, wait.
Okay.
You were saying kneeling and stuff, I'm taking you back to the kneeling, whatever. Yeah. You said kneeling has contributed to the number of.
No, you got us wrong. What we were saying is that listen,
Guys,
finish.
yeah. You were at everybody. You niggas were attacking Webby. I was listening to what you were saying. This is recorded, niggas. This is recorded. You are. What did you say? The couch.
Couch of kneeling.
Couch. Finish.
Exactly.
Not only that, the guy said we want our.
Me, I'm not going to kneel because I'll get a fucking divorce.
Nigga got it wrong. Nigga, continue sleeping. Continue sleeping.
Who said that?
Continue sleeping. Continue sleeping.
There's a serious point that
Okay, guys. We need to.
There's a serious point that we need to address. I remember
I'm not going.
Tibet said we need to bring back our culture. Yes, it is true. I know. At the end of it, of this topic,
Let me
we're going to we're going to divorces.
Okay,
Listen,
that's your point.
let me
That's
tell
your
you this.
opinion.
No, somehow it has contributed. But then he mentioned something like we want them to bring back, as in our parents to be choosing our ladies or our partner. I think that should be tabled. If we leave it like that, we're telling people. That's what he said.
But that's
Because to me, that's bullshit.
No.
Myself, I would be against
Yeah, that's why
Culture.
that way, and then we support say it is culture. Then we
Culture.
tell people to say.
Why you basing culture on just parents choosing?
Exactly.
Let's talk
Exactly
about
what you
other
said,
things.
man.
I said that our parents used to choose, right?
Yes.
But then, all right. For example, a woman will only be associated with men when she's of age.
Exactly.
All right. But this time, 12 years, she's not a virgin anymore. How is she going to respect her husband, man? How?
Which means there will be divorces.
That man will divorce that bitch.
12 years. That person, and then
For exactly. I can't keep a woman who disrespects me. Whether she's beautiful, whether she's what, but the fact that they know shit at an early age, and there are no parents in the church to guide that, will forever have these divorces, and they'll keep increasing.
all in all, the church has got a big role to play.
And the parents.
Too much.
Ish.
And the parents. And the church. Kids should start learning sex at an early age, even as early as 10. Let them be aware of what sex is. Let them know what kissing a boy is. Let them know what is the intimacy. Alright? They will know and they will keep themselves off that.
They should mention the dangers that are in those things.
Exactly. Not really dangers to scare them, but educate them on what those dangers can bring forth.
Again, don't you think the moment they start teaching them at that age,
Abana bashitofa ukanya. Abana. Children will do.
I know where it's going.
Yes.
I know.
Do you know what children do? What you stop them from doing?
So you're telling me that because if we educate them about sex, wait. If I don't refuse them to say, excuse me, this is not a right time for you to be doing this, then they'll start doing it. Are you telling me that
You don't tell them that you should not do this and that. When you do this, it's dangerous. This is what happens. You can get sick. One, when you have sex, you can get sick.
That's what
you can get pregnant. No, but what I'm saying is not you can't tell them this is not the right time to do this. Okay? You can't tell them this is not the right time to do this because they will do it at the same time to surprise you. Those are children.
And you'll be shocked.
You'll be shocked.
Okay, guys.
And you have depression.
Okay, guys.
That's how it is.
It seems this topic won't
never
just
end.
end.
Okay.
We all have our different opinions.
Live your life, Chupo. Live your life.
Live it how you want.
No. Not even leave it.
Okay, so guys.
Without leaving it how you want.
Okay, listen, guys. We have things. We have things to. This topic is not done yet. We're still exhausted.
It's done. We are agreeing that we should get back to our culture, which is upholding our cultural values,
which is what we are.
and remember to educate children at an early stage. If right now you have a sister, you are just looking at them at akakula. No, you'll be shocked. 14 years, you'll be shocked that she slept with a 35-year-old man.
Which is true.
Exactly. For an iPhone. But the moment they begin to learn that this is dangerous, this can affect me in this way or that way, themselves will have the self-fear, but not impose the fear in them. Themselves will create the fear of doing such vices. I can give you an example. My parents never stopped me from smoking. But myself, I learned it. I've smoked before, but I said, this one is a problem. And I know the problem of it.
You used to smoke, man.
Exactly, but I stopped. So I'm saying, this is why when someone creates their own fear against something, they can't do it.
Okay,
But
okay.
when you impose the fear on them,
I didn't know it is to smoke. That's why I like this, man.
Okay, guys. So I think due to time, we're not going to exhaust these other topics that we had. Right?
yeah, true.
Yeah, we've already exhausted a lot of points and we've spent too much time on one topic. And then we are still
I think we are all looking at marrying anytime
too
soon.
much.
This topic was boring, man.
Because they're not part of.
Marrying team.
Makes sense to you.
Yeah, there'll be a point when this topic is on. And please, when you reach that stage, come back to this podcast. And listen to this.
We should talk about this.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming through. It's been real. Debate, thank you.
Cheers,
Hope to see you in more podcasts. Webby, thank you so much. Witty Boy, thank you so much.
And see you guys in my podcast.
Bwalia also for coming through with your questions.
We couldn't answer you.
Bye. And the arguments continues.